You do your research, spend the extra money on a natural deodorant, and feel good about your choice until about 1 p.m. That's when you catch that unmistakable warmth and realize your clean, natural stick has completely stopped working. It is incredibly frustrating, but the problem actually isn't your body, and it isn't the product's fault either. Most natural alternatives fail because they attempt to mask odor or absorb moisture, rather than addressing the bacteria that actually creates the smell. There is a permanent, reliable way to handle body odor without synthetic chemicals, and it relies on this. This is a potassium alum crystal. It's a naturally occurring mineral salt that creates a surface environment where odor-causing bacteria cannot survive. Making this work requires exactly 3 things: the mineral stone, which often lasts a full year for the price of a single premium stick, access to running water, and a 30-day commitment. Once you learn the specific mechanics of applying this mineral, you will eliminate body odor permanently while keeping synthetic chemicals out of your daily routine. Step 1 happens the moment you step out of the shower. Habit tells you to grab a towel and dry off completely, but you need to break that reflex. Pat your torso dry, but leave your underarms visibly moist. The mineral needs water to dissolve and adhere to your skin. Next, take your crystal and hold it under a running faucet. A quick splash isn't enough. You need the water to form a complete, slick, wet surface over the entire top of the stone. Now gently glide the wet crystal over your damp skin. Make 10 to 15 overlapping strokes. Keep your pressure very light. Think of it like painting a thin layer onto a canvas rather than scrubbing. If you press too hard, you'll just push the water away and cause unnecessary friction. This step is where most people make a mistake. Odor-causing bacteria don't just live in the deep hollow of your armpit. You must apply the mineral to a wide target zone: the center, the outer edges, up near the armpit crease, and down along the side of the chest. Once you've covered the entire area, let your underarms air dry for 1 to 2 minutes before you put on your shirt. Giving the mineral time to set prevents it from transferring to your clothes and leaving a white residue. You'll know you executed this perfectly by 2 physical signs. During application, the stone will glide smoothly without dragging. And once dry, your skin will feel slightly tight. That's the mineral's natural astringent property taking effect. Standard deodorant sticks rely on thick pastes and heavy scents to mask smell. This crystal relies on mechanical technique, adequate moisture, light friction, and wide coverage. Your body processes years of antiperspirant use. This timeline tracks difficulty and odor. Days 1 through 3 are the honeymoon phase. Difficulty stays low while glands remain blocked. Then, days 4 through 7 form the challenge window. Unclogged glands overcompensate, causing an intense odor spike. When this happens, do not quit. Instead, wear breathable natural fabrics like cotton or linen. If you need to, carry the crystal with you and do a quick reapplication at a restroom sink in the middle of the day. Pushing past week 1, you reach the turning point from days 8 to 14. Sweating calms and breakthrough odor drops dramatically. Finally, days 15 through 30 establish your new normal. Your body reaches equilibrium. Bacteria can no longer establish a foothold. That intense smell during week 1 is the physical sign that your body's natural detoxification process is finally working. Once you've succeeded, you'll naturally want your family to make the switch too. The first logistical step is getting everyone their own crystal. This ensures each stone can be stored upright to fully dry between uses, which prevents the mineral from dissolving prematurely. For teenagers entering puberty, timing is everything. Start their transition during a summer break or a long holiday. You want them navigating that week 1 adjustment period at home, removing the social anxiety of testing a new product at school. To build their confidence, give them a conventional deodorant stick to keep in their school locker. They likely won't need it, but knowing they have a backup option provides the psychological safety they need to stick with a crystal routine. If a family member has highly sensitive skin, the mineral's astringent effect might cause irritation. Have them start by applying every other day. They should also use less water on the stone and apply fewer strokes, giving their skin time to slowly adapt. By tailoring the application to different skin types and social needs, you elevate this from a personal experiment into a reliable, household-wide health system. You now have the complete blueprint. You understand the mechanics of wet application, you know how to navigate the 30-day biological timeline, and you have a clear strategy to guide your family through the transition. Potassium alum also serves as a high-performance facial toner for oil control or a styptic that stops bleeding from shaving nicks on contact. Because a single stone replaces a year's worth of specialized products, the shift has a compounding effect. A household can divert dozens of plastic containers from landfills every year while reducing their personal care budget by hundreds of dollars. You don't need a drawer full of complicated, expensive formulations to stay fresh. By trusting a simple, ancient mineral and learning how to use it correctly, you permanently streamline your routine and take back control of your body care.